Aloha, my name is Christina. Today we'll be doing a 20-minute contemporary Pilates workout mimicking some of my reformer classes. Hey, maybe you didn't make it off the wait list, or maybe you just couldn't make it to the studio today. Not to worry, grab your hand weights because we'll be doing some of our reformer exercises like footwork, arms, glutes, and planks, but just here on your mat. So come on down and let's get started. Let's start with a little stretching. Put the weights off to the side. We're going to start into a lunge. Let's go left foot forward, right foot back. I'm going to bring the back knee off the floor. Hands can be on the knee, can be on the hip. If you need a little bit of balance, you can bring it to your wall. And just send the hips forward, stretch the front of that right quad, or even your hip. All right. Beautiful. So from here, drop the right knee down. Send your hips back and start to straighten your left leg. So flexing the foot, stretching the whole back of that left leg. Good. You're going to send your hips forward. We're going to stretch your quad. So when we're here on the mat, if you've ever taken one of my reformer classes, and while we're on the reformer, I like to do the same arm, same leg. But here on the mat, I think it's a little safer for the knee if you use the opposite arm. So left hand grabs the right ankle to stretch your quad. Good. Very nice. Go ahead and release the leg. You're going to come to an all fours position. We're going to do a child's pose. I like to reach the arms forward and lift the hips up just to take a moment and stretch your shoulders. Very nice. Twist under. Let's go left arm underneath, twist to the right, open the heart, open the ribs. Very nice. And then switch sides. Try to think about pushing the arm down, rotating open through the spine. Beautiful. And then go ahead and release. Let's do the other leg. So step your right foot forward, tuck the back toes under, and then lift up into a lunge. So take a moment, find your balance if you can. Send the hips forward, stretch the front of that left hip and maybe even the quad. Good. Awesome. Drop that back knee down, send your hips back, straighten that right leg, maybe even flex the foot, stretch the whole back side of that right thigh. Good. Send your hips forward, bend that back knee if you can. You're going to reach back and grab it with the opposite hand. So right hand, left ankle, stretching the quads. Woo, it's tight. Very nice. Good. We're going to stretch your glutes. So from here, I'm just going to drop that back leg down. I'm going to walk my right foot over, turn the leg out to stretch your glutes. So kind of like a pigeon stretch. You can stay upright. You can reach forward a little bit. Let's take it a moment there. Good. And then just gently switch legs. Left foot comes forward. Turn that leg out. Ooh, this glute is tight. You can round forward if you'd like. Good. We'll do one more stretch. This is kind of my normal stretch series that I start with the beginning of pretty much every single reformer class. We're just going to do a little inner thigh stretch. So just kind of opening the legs, setting the chest down as far as you'd like. This is really tight. Very nice. And then come on up. Let's start with a little ab series. So still no weights. You can leave it off to the side. I call this my reverse ab series. So come all the way down to the mat. If your neck starts to bother you, you can always leave the head down. But if you can, we're going to try to curl up nice and high. So here we go. Both legs in a tabletop. Curl your upper body forward. Hands are behind the head. Okay, so just nice and supportive through the neck. Both legs are going to reach out. Really simple. Bend the right knee in, both legs straight, and switch. Reach. 3, reach. 4, reach. 5. So upper body still. 6, 7. You almost want to squeeze the legs together every time you straighten. Good. Add a twist. Bend, twist right, both legs straight, and switch. Reach. Good. 3, and reach. And 4. Very nice. 5, and 6. And 7, and 8, and 9, last one, and 10, and then relax. Good. Take a little second. So, and then if this next thing is too difficult, too much on your back or your hips, go back to what we just did. If you can, both legs are straight the whole time. So, legs come up into tabletop. We're going to curl up high, reaching forward with the legs. Good. So now the right leg just swings up, both legs together down, left leg up, together, down. This is 3, together, down, and 4. So the bottom leg is fairly still. 6, if you can. It's hard. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. Add a twist. Kick, twist right, legs together, and switch. Legs together. This is 3 and 4. Good. And 5. The bottom leg is moving. And 6. You got it. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and relax. Good. Take a little breath here. We're going to come all the way up to stand for footwork. So if you can, lay the legs all the way down, reach the arms back. Inhale, we lift the head and the arms. You're going to scoop your abs in, try to round all the way forward. Very nice. Okay, grab your weights and then come all the way up to stand. So fix my leggings and everything. All right, so standing in a Pilates B. Let's move these down. Let's go. Palms face forward. Drop the shoulders down. My necklace feels all weird. It's a big day of adjusting. Okay. So you just want to do a slight bend of the knees. Let's reach the arms out to the side. So take a moment, draw the shoulder blades down, pull in through the abs, find your glutes and find your inner thighs, and then return. Good. This is 2 and back up and 3 and up. Good. And 4. So just trying to warm up through the legs. 5 and the arms. And 6. The abs are really warm, so use them. 7 and 8. Good. 2 more. And 9. Let's bend and hold. Keep the arms out, little pulses from the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then return. Okay, make sure your Pilates V isn't super wide. Palms are facing forward. We're going to lift the heels. My mat is really squishy, so it's actually hard to hold. Bicep curl, and then lower back down. So everything comes up, everything goes down. And 3. Yep. And 4. So chest stays open and wide. 5. Legs are really zipping. 6. Try to stay as upright as possible. This is 8. Very nice. And 9. You're going to lift and hold. Drop the hands about halfway down. Find your balance. Bend the knees halfway and a lift. 2. So just keeping the arms here. 3. Hard to balance. 4. You got it. 5. Zip. 6. Zip. 7. Very nice. 8. And 9. Bend and hold. Find your balance. Little pulses for 10. Squeeze the heels. 2. 3. Find the glutes. 4. 5. 6. You got it. 7. 8. 9. 10. And then relax. Good. Let's go to a wide second position. Heels are maybe about like shoulder distance. And then from here, let's do this. Elbows are bent. They're slightly in front of your face. You're going to bend the knees and open the arms. So just make sure that you're not arching through the low back. Abs are pulled in. Glutes are engaged. Find your back muscles. And then we're going to close. Good. 2. And resist. 3. So keeping the torso as upright as you can. This is 5. And 6. Try to find like your bra line, mid-back muscles. This is 8. And 9. You're going to bend and hold little pulses again for 10. 2, 3, 4. Next. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do one more set. So let's go. Everything straightens, arms and legs. Everything bends. 2. And down. 3. Very nice. And 4. So try not to scrunch into the shoulders. 5. Draw them down the back. 6. Awesome. 7. And 8. 2 more. And 9. Last one. 10. And then relax. Okay. Last position here for our footwork. So we're going to do tight parallel. I'm just going to face sideways just so you can see what's happening with my body. So I'm going to bend the knees, leaning forward slightly. You almost want to stick the butt and the chest out so your back is flat or not super rounded. So glutes are working. The chin just kind of follows a line of the spine. So we're not looking out and we're not looking down. We're looking kind of down at a diagonal. And the arms are going to swing up. And then we return. Good. Lower. 2. And up. And 3. And up. Good. And 4. Under the glutes. 5. And 6. Very nice. And 7. Good. And 8. 2 more, and 9. You're going to lower and hold, find your glutes, little pulses, up and down, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then come all the way back up, good. Take a little moment, shake it out. Let's do one more series standing before we come back down to the mat. So still facing sideways, knees are bent, hinging forward slightly, arms are straight. So from here, if you have a hard time balancing, just leave the feet where they are. If you can, I'm going to tap my right foot back as I press the arms back, and then I tap it forward, tap it back and forward. This is 3. So let's balance. 4 and 5. And then I'm starting to use like my triceps, my lats, back of the shoulders, kind of like mid-back muscles. Let's do 2 more. 2. Press back and hold, just triceps bend, straight. 2. If you want to be fancy, 3. Maybe pick the back foot off the ground. This is 5. Oh gosh. 6. Finding your balance. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then relax. Very nice. Take a moment, shake it out. Let's do the other side. So we're going to change a little bit of our arm series. I'm going to move away from my wall, bend the knees. So for this one, I'm going to do palms face in. That kind of looks like a little hug a moon ballet first position. I'm going to swing the arms out as I tap that foot back, finding the balance. Abs are pulled in, and then I close. 2. So we're trying to stay in like your mid back. Try not to get into the neck and the shoulders. 5. So I'm at mid back, ladies, it'd be about brow line. 7. Finding your balance. 8. 9. Good, we're gonna hold here. Arms are now gonna reach forward, and I'm just gonna pull back for a row. 2, and again, if you wanna be fancy, the leg can come off. 3. Aim the elbows behind you. 4, and almost down a little bit. 6, just not up to the ceiling, because that's what this looks like. Good. 7, I won't count that one. 8, and 9, woo, and 10, and then come on back up. Very, very nice. Shake it out. Come all the way down to your mat. So we're going to go into a little arms and abs series. If you've taken my Pilates classes, this is when we'd lay on your back and kind of grab the straps and the handles and everything. So come on down. Move my hair out of the way. Okay, so let's start. Hands are holding the hand weights. Arms are going to reach up to the ceiling. And then bring the legs in a tabletop. Okay, if your neck is bothering you, you want to just keep your head down. That is totally fine. If you can, we're going to start to press the arms down and curl up. And then back down. Press and curl and back down. This is 3 and 4. Good. And then if you're feeling really strong, you can just leave the head up. 6 as the arms swing. 7. Very nice. And 8 and 9. Let's press forward and hold. Taking a little series of 5. Right leg goes out and switch. 2, switch, and 3, switch, and 4, switch. So keep reaching the arms forward. 5, 6, try to find your back muscles. 7, so we're not in the neck. 8, or in the shoulders. 9, one more each leg. Good, and then relax. Okay, take a little breather. So let's do knees and elbows are doing the exact same thing. So legs in tabletop, elbows are bent. Elbows are also off the floor slightly. Curl up super high if you can. Everything straightens, everything bends. And 2, and in. Good. 3, and in. And 4. Very nice. And 5, curling up super high. 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more, and 9. Last one, and 10, and then relax. Okay, good. Take a little breather. Shake out the legs, check out your low back. Good. Couple more things. Let's do legs in a frog position. I'm gonna pull my shirt down. Okay. And then arms are gonna reach up. So we're gonna twist to the right. Left hand goes between the legs. Can we keep your chest lifted the whole time? And swing to the left. 2. Swing to the right. 3. Pelvis and legs are fairly still. 5. You're woo. 6. You're twisting the upper body. 7. 8. Good. 9. And 10, and then relax. Okay, so if you've been taking my reformer classes, I've been doing this crazy little legography thing I think for maybe the past like 6 months or so. We're gonna try it here. So I think it's easiest to hold the weight on either side. Both hands are holding it. My left leg is up, my right leg is out. So I'm gonna scissor the legs and twist to the right and return center. Twist right, 2, return center, and 3, and center, and 4. Good, we're gonna do 10. So if you want, you can just leave the head up, and 6. So arms are gonna pass the right leg, 7, the whole time, and 8. Ooh, this is tough, 9. Last one, 10, and then relax down. I just kind of gave up towards the end. Don't do that. Okay, let's try the other side. Hands are going to reach up, center of the chest, right in the middle. Right leg is up, my left leg is down. And then for the first time, for the first 5, I'll curl up and down. 2, so you have options. 3, think about reaching the arms forward. 4, versus just down to the floor. 5 more, and 6, and down, and 7, and down. You got it. And 8, and down. 2 more, and 9. Good, last one, and 10, and then relax down fully. Okay, from here, I'm gonna put the weights off to the side. Can we do another? Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. We're gonna roll straight to the side. I was like, no, we're not gonna come up. Okay, we're gonna do our side line, but I want us propped up on our elbow today. So forearm is down, legs are stacked. I'm gonna move over a little bit. So think about lifting to the rib cage. Abs are pulled in, top hand is on the hip. Left leg is gonna reach out. So we're gonna start simple by swinging the leg forward and back, 2. So lat is working, bottom oblique is working. Obviously your glute is working. And abs, 5, because it's Pilates. And 6, so pelvis is nice and still, abs are pulled in. 7, just that leg is moving. 8, 2 more, 9. Let's bring it forward and hold little circles for 10. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, other direction, 4, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Take a little second, tap out that hip. Okay, big circles. Legs gonna reach out, super tall through the spine. Leg goes forward, big-ish. 2, and reach. 3, and reach. 4, so chest is still, pelvis is still. 5, just that leg is moving. 6, 7, I know it's on fire. You got it. 8, and 9, and 10. Finish the circle and switch back up and around. Good. 2, very nice. 3, and 4, good. 5, and 6, oh, it's on fire. 7, and 8, very nice. 9, one more. 10, and then relax. Okay, tap out that hip. Good, good, good. Come up and sit. We're just gonna give it a stretch. So if you are ready for it, well, I can't cross the legs. It's too intense. I just do single leg crossover, stretch that glute. Take a moment. Ooh. I want us to do something else completely different before we do the other glute, just to kind of give yourself a little bit of breather for your booty. We are gonna do 1 set of planks. So from here, we're gonna come up to our full plank. If you would like to do this on your elbows, you can. But if you can, try to come all the way up to your hands today. So legs are parallel, abs are pulled in, glutes are engaged. Drop the shoulder blades down. We're going to start to just pull one knee in at a time. And 2, switch, and 3. I lied, we're going to do 2 sets. 4, 5, 5. You got it. 6, and 7. So my back is fairly still. 8, abs are zipped in. 9, good. Add a twist. Right knee crosses and switch. 2, and switch. 3, and switch. You got it. 4, switch. 5, switch. 6, switch. And 7, switch. And 8, switch. 2 more. 9, switch. 1 more. 10, switch, and then relax. Maybe just do a quick child's pose. Take a moment, stretch your shoulders. Ooh. All right. So now that your glutes are kind of relaxed and your abs are dying, let's do the other side. So forearm is done. The legs are stacked. Try not to sink. Think about lifting through the bottom rib cage, obliques, and maybe even your lat. Top hand on the hip. Okay, extend that extend that top leg out on your balance and start to swing it forward and back. I already feel my glute too, like instant. You got it. 3 and reach. 4 and reach. Nice. 5. Keeping the leg really straight. 6. Keeping the spine super open. 7. Good. And 8. Reach. And 9. Reach. And 10. Good. We're going to swing it forward. Little baby circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep everything else super still. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Other direction. 4, 10. 2. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Okay, tap out the hip, take a little moment. Okay, big-ish circles. Leg reaches out, super tall. Leg goes forward, circle up and around. 2, up and around. 3, nice. You got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's on fire. You got it. 9, keep breathing. 10, good. Other direction. 4, 10, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5. You got it. Keep breathing. 6. Oh, there goes my leg. 7, almost there. 8. 2 more. Find your abs. Find your obliques. 9. Last one, and then relax. Okay, tap out that hip. Come up. Give it a quick stretch. All right, I know we're going a little bit over, but one more set of our planks. We're gonna do our side plank series. So options for this one, if it is too intense, you can skip it. You can do it without the weight. It is a little tricky to do on the forearm and the elbow. So if you can, try to stay on your hand. Okay, so I'm gonna bring just one weight to the center, put this one off to the side. I'm gonna come up into a full plank. So my feet are separated. I'm going to bring my left hand to the middle, grab the weight, and open up. Weight comes down. I twist the other side. This is 2, 3, and rotate. Good. 4, and rotate. And 5. My toes are really squeaky. 6 on this mat. And up. 7, and up. And 8. And up. I'm going to hold on 9. So I'm facing forward towards the camera. Little pulses of the hips up and down. 9, 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we switch. Swivel. Left arm goes up. Little pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight, drop down to your knees, do a child's pose. Very, very nice. You made it. Thank you so much for joining me for my 20-minute contemporary Pilates series, utilizing some of our reformer exercises. My name is Christina, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, aloha.